Yo, 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 yo. It is Jeff, the techpreneur of the people. And this is, I think, an episode of TechP What's the What. I am playing around with different formats, just trying to figure out how my tools and my content kind of mirror up as we prepare to launch and start to push out content through O2G TV of the Once Creation community. And over time, I have shot TechP What's the What videos in a few different formats. And now we've been really focused on creating a process to streamline content through certain platforms. So now I need to kind of rethink how I do a mobile version of TechP What's the What. So I'm excited to see how this one turns out, I should say. And right now, in this current moment, I am sitting on this wonderful, glorious Saturday morning in the cockpit of Command Central. And I am putting on some music to get my mind right to get into the gym this morning. And so, yeah. That's a great vibe right there. So let me just make sure that playlist is downloaded. Yeah, so just one moment, and I want to roll and I want to rap and just give an update of what's going down and how things have been. It's been a great week, I have to say. Been some heavy lifting. Also, so Wristwatch Radio, are you downloaded? Yeah. And I'm sitting outside of my home, so that's the reason why I can still tap into this phone that has no cellular service, but it's just used as a musical hard drive to connect to my Bluetooth inside of my vehicle to control the tunes as you are witnessing in this moment. So hopefully this deal is actually doing what it's telling me, and it's representing that it's doing. And yeah, it's downloading Spotify. So I'm gonna let that go, and then hopefully I can remember. And I want to hold on. Let me just see it. Kind of distracted with this because I like this flow that I'm on right now, and I like this. I've been in this wristwatch pocket. Oh, it says it's got some, nowhere near all that playlist, but I'm a roll because I'm ready to get to the gym. I'm ready to get it in. Yeah, so TechP What's the What in this format is really where I come and I free flow. And it's a part of the lighter work that I do. But it's really just TechP the artist. If any of you have artist friends, which I do, and I am an artist, TechP is an artist, then what you will know is there are times when their flow is what's most important, and that's why I wanted to get that music just right, and just because I'm in TechP mode right now, and I'm in TechP mode right now because that's where I feel the best. And TechP dreams up some amazing things that we cook up, and we have them well plated ready to serve up for humanity and deliver equality. Been a hell of a run. Been a hell of a run. And, we still got some open items that we need to put some finishing touches on. And those that have played their significant roles inside of the story that we're going to tell in our origin story and the why behind integration, those players, they got some key decisions to make. And I've got two different endings in mind, but always open to collaboration, always open to partnerships that could even create more miraculous outcomes. And that's what it's all about. Connecting in community with the right people, the right mindset that believes in the same things that complement your beliefs. Now, that may sound eloquent to some, but it's really just saying you have to unite with others and contribute to a common purpose, but also just to add in on the agency side or the consultant side, you gotta have diverse perspectives. And if you don't have diverse perspectives, if you don't have either one of those, you end up with some gaps. And so we've created, and it's a new season. It's a new year. And so it's a new era. I mean, if I were to tell you how I truly feel, I would say, and my apologies if that music is too loud. Like I said, I'm playing around with a new format. I've lost my train of thought, man. I was gonna say about the eras. I believe that we're ushering in a new era of love. Hate, everybody. I mean, just think about how common the use of the word hater is. Oh, my haters this, haters. What? What reason have you given somebody to hate you? If you haven't given anybody any reasons to hate you, then what are we doing hating? And so it's time to that era's ending. That era was toxic. And so we're entering into a place where it's all love. And when it's all love, we build deeper relationships that are more diverse, and we can communicate more effectively, and we can figure out when people are joshing us, man. Like these guys that's telling us that they need our $15 for us to prove who we are. When TechP knows that they know who you are and where you are, all the way down to your IP address. Who they think they were talking to? I mean, did no one else figure that out? They don't need your money to tell who you are. And then they'll try to sell you some clicks. Oh, you would 57 more people can see this if you just spend $10. But you don't tell me who the 57 people are, and I don't know if they got blue checks or not, because you said if they didn't have blue checks, then you don't know who they are. And so that gives you plausible liability to just serve me up any old bot that you got out there. When you're not transparent and forthright with me, then I call integrity issues. I call character issues. And I believe that for those companies out there in the social media space that have any offerings that's around authentication, they got some integrity issues. Put that on your put that on your bulletin board. Put that on your bulletin board, and come holler at TechP if anybody wants to disagree. And so, because we have that type of mindset and we serve humanity. I had a friend just tell me yesterday when I was telling her about a $1.6 billion outcome I'm dreaming of. $1.6 billion is the number. And she was telling me that I was being vengeful. And I was like, vengeful? I don't have a track record of being vengeful, ever. But what I do have a track record of is understanding business. And as you can see, when Jeff McKinney broke and TechP rose, here we are. And I love it. I love being TechP. We build solutions for humanity to deliver equality. And that's something we should all be able to get behind. You feel me? So it's a wonderful time. You know, I do, you know, I try to make sure to always not over speak on the reality of being Jeff McKinney, because it doesn't make me feel good. I don't spend much time in that mind space, or I try to spend as least amount of time in that mind space, because that's painful and it brings back flashbacks and all of those things. And so, but there are times when I have to, and it takes me days to get back to being like fully TechP. Or, you know, it's just sometimes I can do it for days, sometimes it's just intermittent, sometimes I can't do it at all. But I've noticed the correlation is when I have to go and talk about the things of the past, that's what really impacts me. And so, you know, things are going well. We had an opportunity to shoot an episode of the podcast Stable with my son last night. That was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful feeling. Today we got a football game, flag football. We got a birthday party, 2 birthday parties. My daughter has one to go to for a friend, and then my niece we're hosting her birthday party there at the casa. And then after that's done, I'm thinking around about 6:00 p.m. I would have worked out, did all of these different things. We would have won the day on Saturday, and I'm gonna sit back and relax. That's how I'm envisioning this day. And as you can see, I pulled up in the garage here at the gym, and I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna hit the elliptical, create some art. I mean, I just being able to create in the mornings in that space it's like meditation for me. It's done wonders for my recovery and management of PTSD. I just, you know, I can tell the difference when I can't do it. I can physically feel the difference. And so on Saturday morning, own it. Gotta be here. Boom. I got in there tight. I don't even know why I bagged in, because nobody was behind me. Could have just drove straight forward. Ooh. And there it is.